Welcome back, folks. The last Currie Cup match of the weekend. Rugby Ascended here. 1 minute, 30 seconds into the contest. And the Griquas with the ball. And a knock on against them as Thomas Bursey attempts to dig it out. Looking at the pitch there in Kimberley, it is all brown. Yeah, definitely winter time. Welcome back to the program, folks. Thanks for being here. I'm a little off. Sorry, there's someone with a weed whacker outside somewhere in my neighborhood. It's very loud and very disruptive, disturbing me. Sorry. Welcome back to the program. My T-shirt's not quite right under here. As usual, small crowd in Kimberley for this match. Shame. People should come out and support this. One of the oldest rugby unions in South Africa. All right, so we'll get to the lineups here shortly. It's 0-0. Griffin Colby is the official on the pitch. The TMO is Ben Krause. Set. It was a scrum to the Griquas, not to the Lions. My bad. Here come the Griquas up the line. Here they come. The Griquas kick it forwards. Thomas Bursey kicks it down. They'll go inside to 22 where the Lions will have themselves a line out. Sam Francis back there trying to chase it down. For the Griquas, it's Cameron Hufka at fullback, Dylan Mart on the right wing, Zane Bester, and Nombo Zwelindaba in the center. On the left wing, it's Connor Mahoney. And the fly half, once again, is Lubabalo Dobela, who was not available last week. Thomas Bursey at scrum half, Hanru Sergel, Marco DeWitt, Stefan Smith is the captain. And here's the line out for the Lions, thrown in by Jaco Fisachi. Fisachi gets it in there. Sam Francis will kick it away. That's a boot, man. That went a mile. But the sideline, we'll see what the mark is, but that thing went way down the field. Sam Francis is a little upset about that, and I don't blame him. That was a hell of a kick. So Derek Pretorius and Dylan Schwom are the locks. Janu Botha, Gustav Durant, and Leon Lyons. The line-out successful for the Griquas. Here they come across the pitch into the hands of Zwelindaba. Zwelindaba is tackled about the 45-meter line. His counter-ruck coming from the Lions. They pick it up, but he's off his feet. Playing the ball on the ground. He's accusing the Griquas of playing it on the ground, but the Lions also played it on the ground, so I guess one went before the other. Off the bench for the Griquas, it's DeAndre Delport, Eddie Davids, Sibo Dlamini, Albert Liebenberg, Tabo Ndamanze, Bob Alexander, Zindani Robinson, and Tertius Kruger. For the Lions, I think I actually have the Lions image here. Do I? No, I do not. I have yesterday. So for the Lions, it's Gianni Lombard at fullback, Baldwin Hansen on the right wing, Kelly Mpeku and Reinhard Jonka in the center, and Tapfia Mafura. Congratulations, he won the Africa Cup with Zimbabwe. They win for the first time since 2012. He plays, of course, Tapfia Mafura is from Zimbabwe, and he was off winning that title in Kampala. Congratulations. Sam Francis is the fly half. Nico Sten is your scrum half. Ruhan Stroli, Jared Cairns, Reno Duplessis, Reno Dritz, and that successful line out to the Lions. Etienne Ustos and Conrad van Vuren. Here come the Lions at the 22, driving forward. Nico Sten digs the ball out, sends it over. The Lions in their road jerseys. Inside the 22, ball's available, but hands in the ruck. Not rolling away, actually. Not rolling away. Etienne Oosthuizen with the carry now. And Nico Sten loses the ball going forward. Think we're going to come back for advantage or no? Looks like we're not coming back for advantage. Griquas is making several mistakes here, drawing penalties. Etienne Oosthuizen goes forward. Nico Sten sends the ball to Sam Francis. He offloads. There's a line break. Here come the Lions under the post. Renzo Duplessis with the try. And the Lions score just like that. 5 minutes, 26 seconds into the contest. Renzo Duplessis. Wow. That was quick. Easy line break there. Nice job. Sam Francis did a beautiful pass there. And that puts the Lions up early in this contest. The Lions looking for a big win here. Wow. Well, that was quick, folks. Kick is up. It's good. 7-0. Sam Francis converts. Lions up 7-0. Wow, that was fast. All right, for the rest of the lineup for the Lions, and Etienne Oosthuizen and Reiner Ritz are your locks. In the front row, it's Conrad van Vuren. Jaco Fisachi is the captain, and Morgan Naude. Off the bench, Mornay Brandon, S.J. Kotza, Skuman, Tian Vessels, Darian Landsberg, Luca Ribbons, Leighton Horn, and Xander Duplessis. As I mentioned, officials Griffin Colby and Ben Krause-Timo. Here's a restart. Dobella sends it down outside the 22, and it goes straight into touch. Oh, mistake. Griquas brain trust not looking happy about that. Very frustrating. Griquas have their new kit already with Suzuki ads on them. I still don't have my Griquas jersey. All right, so I have a scrum at midfield. Boy, the pitch is brown and tan and sad pale green. Looking really bad in wintertime. Can they not put a little bit of water on this thing in the wintertime? Good Lord. Just take some poo water, partially clean it, and send it out there. Crouch. Fine, says Griffin Colby. Set. 7 minutes, 29 seconds of the contest. Lions with a scrum at midfield. The ball's available for Nico Sten. He comes out, and he hands it straight off. Reinhard Jonker tackled the 10-meter line. Ball's available. They come to the near side. Etienne Oosthuizen with another carry. And the Griquas roll away. And they cut back to the middle, and that ball's around the 10-meter line. The Lions not really picking up any space here. They come back to the near side. Is it Jonker now? Lots of bodies there. And they come to the nearest Oosthuizen, and it's knocked forward by Renzo Duplessis. And here come the Griquas. Oh, Dobella sends it back to the inside. Oh, my goodness. But they finally tracked down Dylan Mott at the 22. The Griquas had an open play there. Dobella opened it up for them. Now going back to the other side, looking for space. It's Cameron Hufka. He's tackled. There you go. Dobella on the outside. Griquas looking to get some points here very quickly. That's some really good speed and pace there. Dobella really doing some great work here for the Griquas. Oh, there's a line break up the middle. Oh, beautiful stuff for the Griquas. They're down to 5 meters. Offload. No way. They're going to get it. No way. Zane Bester with a try. What an unbelievable try by the Griquas. That was beautiful. Passing from falling down on the ground by the Griquas on 2 or 3 occasions. Beautiful offload. Zane Bester with a try. And the Griquas are on the board. My goodness. They're going to go back. TMO is going to look at this. Wow. That's his Currie Cup debut for Zane Bester. Hopefully it's not overturned. Wow. I'll hold off on putting it up. This looks good. That looks good. That looks good. It's another pass by Bezuidenhout. Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good. Wow. Zane Bester for the Griquas with a try. Dobella, man, was the guy that got all this started because he got this line break on the near side of the pitch, got down there, short of the 22, offloaded. Here's the kick. That's good. We got it all knotted up at 7 with 10 minutes in the contest, folks. Wow. The Griquas are not going to roll over and play dead today. That's for darn sure. Wow. Zane Bester looking good there. And Bester had help on the outside if he needed it. He had Cameron Hufka on the outside uncovered. Griquas coaching staff excited about that one, and they should be. That was incredible try from the Griquas. Here's the restart from Johnny Lombard. Lombard sends it down inside the 22. The Griquas take it there. Bezuidenhout with the carry. Short of the 22, he's tackled there by Kelly Mpeku. Call to use it already for Bursey. Stay behind the kick. The Griquas already been warned about advancing. We saw that last night with the Griffins over and over again in front of the kick. Sam Francis over this way. Mafura sends it to the near side. Jonker's going to kick it forward. Chase is on. And that's going to be a line out for the Griquas. Reinhard Jonker thought he had some space there. Kicked it a little too hard. Mafura, again, champion of Africa. Congratulations to Tafur Mafura. Tafia Mafura. Well done. Yes, let's see the Griquas put on a good show here. Welcome back to the program, folks. 63 people here currently now for a Griquas game. Wow. Exciting. I know you're really here for the Lions. Wow. Good stuff. Here we go with a line out. Griquas successful from about their 10-meter line. Bursey over to the center. Hanril Sergio with a carry now. We call on his number. Bursey back to the blind side, and The Lions are there. Nothing doing for Marco de Witt. He's tackled. De Witt tackled 16 meters away. Bursey told to use it. Gosh, I tell you, Griffin Colby's in a hurry here as soon as he touches the ball. And that ball goes to midfield where it's taken by Mafura. He offloads it to Gianni Lombard in the middle. Lombard finds space. Oh, he almost got through. There's the space. Oh, nicely done, shutting down. But Griquas, they don't get away. Go outside to the Lions. They cut back inside. Lombard with the ball now. Sam Francis is over there. Nico Sten can't get it out. And the Griquas pull away. So Nico Sten, oh boy. Jakov Isachi drives into the line. Nico Sten to Yonka. And Mafura Bursey misses a tackle on Mafura, and he goes forward about 5 or 6 meters, still rolling. He's rolling on the ground. So Francis offloads the ball. The Lions picking up some space here. Ruck is formed again. They go the opposite side. In the middle of the pitch now. Lions trying to get something going here. But tackles being made by the Griquas. 7 phases. Lombard off to Conrad van Vuren on the far side of the pitch. Sam Francis offloads. And the Lions, Renzo Duplessis is met hard by the Griquas who take him down. They didn't release. So Nico Sten digging the ball out. Ooh, Conrad van Vuren goes down hard. Nico Sten to Sam Francis. Francis back to Yonka. Yonka goes back behind him. Nice pass to Bolwin Hansen. Nico Sten coming inside. Francis goes wide. All by himself is Mafura. Mafura gets tackled by Dobella. Dobella, brilliant work for the Griquas already. This young fly half has got some skills. Nico Sten to Jerkins. Van Vuren with the carry now. Pick and go. The Lions are just working their way down the field. They're about 10 meters out now. Griquas need to stop here. Jerry Cairns is tackled. Leon Lyons was there. Nico Sten, just, oh my goodness, just right through here. Reinhard Roots there. They're coming down. It's Oosthuizen. He's down to 1 meters. Oh, that was knocked on by the Lions. What a mistake there. Oh, at the 1 meter line, they knock it on. And the Griquas get out of jail. My goodness. This is better. Oh, here, they're coming the other side. They're going to run it. There they go. Hoofka down the sideline. There's nobody there. He's going to go all the way. 50. Oh, there's a come across. Is he going to outbeat him? He will outbeat him. Cameron Hoofka. He down to the try line and under the post, and the Griquas will take the lead. Unbelievable. Instead of kicking for touch and slowing things down, they upped the amp. They revved it up, and off they went. The Griquas with Cameron Hoofka into the corner. Wow. And he runs under the post. Brilliant stuff. My goodness. Wow. Wow. Hoofka with his 4th Currie Cup try. Wow. Unbelievable, folks. This was gorgeous. A knock on by the Lions. The play wasn't killed. And they just take off. My goodness. Woo. Connor Mahoney was over there. And Mafura couldn't catch him. He tried. And it's going to be Hoofka. Cameron Hoofka. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Griquas out on top. That's over 100 meters he ran. And he had some wheels. Wow. Unbelievable. 14-7. Griquas in front now. I think I went on a limb and picked the Griquas for this game. Let me double check my Super Brew. Gosh, bless it, man. Nobody caught him. This guy, just like freaking Brian Habana running down the sidelines. That's what he looks like. Except he's got longer legs. Gee, many crickets. Brilliant stuff there. Griquas get it done. Wow. Playing AC/DC in the background at Suzuki Stadium. It's no longer Tafellager Park. It's now Suzuki Stadium. Oh, I forgot. I've got to do this at 4 o'clock. All right, 14-7. Oh, I picked the Lions by 7. Did I really? Oh, I'm ashamed. Usually I pick the Griquas. Zuelandaba gets the restart. Oh, he hands off. Marco de Witt knocks down one of the Lions and goes forward to the 22. Griquas now with the ball. Call to use it already. Bursey digs it out, and he's given a penalty for not releasing it. Oh, penalty's called here on the Lions. Oh, it must have come from the TMO. Rutz is called for a late tackle. That was weird. We were in the ruck, and he blows the whistle. I thought it was going to be for not releasing the ball quick enough against Bursey. So, wow, that's Reinhard Rutz hit with a second penalty for late tackle. Wow. That must have been from the TMO. Oh, yeah. I thought that's what I saw, but In real time, yeah. They finally get the penalty. Bezuidenhout was upset about being hit late. So the Griquas will kick it. Not a particularly large territory game. It'll take them down over midfield. About 700 people, maybe 500 people in the stadium. It looks overcast in Kimberley. Well, it's like going to a high school game that nobody goes to, or your kid's little league game. So few people there. Line out successful. Durant gets it in. Bercy off Dobella. Dobella back into the middle of the pitch to Henry Sergel. Sergel goes forward. Bercy goes to the other side. And they're on that sideline over there. Oh my goodness. Is it Mahoney? No, it's Hufka again. Down, turning, twisting into the 22. Dobella now. He's going to kick it to the corner. Is he going to get there? Oh, it's too much. Oh, the Lions knock it out. Jonka knocked it out. Wow. Zane Bester was wheeling over there to get to that ball. A little too much mustard on it. Oh, he's going to say he tried to gather the ball. I disagree. Let's see a replay of that. Griffin Colby saying he tried. No, he intentionally knocked the ball out of play. I think that should have been a penalty try. Wow, the Lions get out of jail there big time. Griquas kicked back to the 10-meter line. That's a long kick from the goal line, 60 meters. Henry Sergel now up to the 10-meter line, still driving. Sergel down to about 30 meters. The Griquas cheated out of a penalty try there, in my view. Dobella. Boy, this is some good stuff from the Peacock and White. Leon Lyons goes forward. Bercy does a good job picking off the turf there. They go to the other side. Hufka into the hands of Marco De Witt. He offloads it. Oh, that's a forward pass. Sergio lets it go. Johnny Lombard has it now. He's releasing it. Lions have the advantage, but they're going to keep the advantage over. Sam Francis kicks it up the pitch. Is anybody home? It's going to bounce around the 22. Keeps going. Oh, my goodness. Finally chased down. Oh, look at the wheels here. Griquas from the 22 up to the 10-meter line. Bercy goes wide. Marco De Witt, he back, dumps it off. This time he did it right. Tackle. Players not being released. Oh, my goodness. And a knock-on against the Griquas. That's because they rushed things. It was Yano Bota knocks it on. 14-7, 19 minutes into the contest. Wow, this is exciting stuff here, folks. What's going on here? What's the question? Please update the score. 47-14. Yeah, nice. It's not 47-14. I'm a Bull Sport the underdog. Make things spicy, okay? All right, thanks for being here, folks. Feel free to chat, ask questions. Enjoy yourself. It is a Sunday, folks. Sunday, August 4th, 2024. And Bester's down getting treatment. That's not good. Wow. Zane Bester getting a little bit of treatment there. I hope he's okay. It looks like he's all right. Just a little bit of tweak. It's his first Currie Cup appearance this season. Zane Bester. Any update? Anybody know anything? Oh, we've got a Lion down too. What are they doing? They're rubbing his hands, looking to see if he's got feeling in his hands. Looking to see if there's a pinched nerve there. One of the Lions down. But anybody have an update on yesterday's game? Robbie Petzer was puking up blood, vomiting blood, huge amounts of blood on a pitch. And anyone get an update on Robbie Petzer's health? Let me see if I can't find something here while we wait for the Lions to get off the pitch. One of them is down right now, Robbie Petzer. Okay, let's see if we got any news on him. I doubt it. Nope. Nothing here. Shame. All right, so is it Sam Francis getting treatment? I don't know. It's hard to see. The camera is not helping me out here. 19 minutes, 16 seconds into the contest, and the Griquas out in front here. It's a scrum to the Lions after that knock-on. The Griquas rushing the ball led to a knock-on. Crouch. Bide. Set. Danny Russo. Hey, Danny, how's it going? Bulls fan, but my true blue seconds is the Lions. I know you're a Bulls fan, man. Sam Francis backwards, and it's where'd the ball go? We lost sight of that. The Lions, it's popping all over the place, but they're retaining control of it. But back to midfield now. They lost about 20 meters here. Oh my goodness. And the Griquas tried to take it off the boot and kicked it into touch on the pass. That was almost brilliant by the Griquas there. So it's going to be should be the Lions line out unless there was something happen in the middle of the field. And we've now got to the 20-minute point in this game. 20 minutes in, 14-7. The Griquas out in front at home at Suzuki Stadium in Kimberley. Sam Francis' shoulder is getting looked at. Is he going out? Oh, no. Disaster for the Lions. Sam Francis is grabbing that shoulder. I don't know if he fractured something. What's going on? That's not good. But Francis is going out of the game. Oh, no. Xander Duplessis will come into the game. Wow. What the heck? Sam Francis goes out at 20:39. Oh, Xander Duplessis. Love Xander Duplessis. Great player. Fun guy to watch. But man, oh man, don't want to see Sam Francis go out of this game. Set. Nico Sten. His ball's available. Takes it out. Comes to the near side. Jonker kicks it forward. The chase is on by Monfeuille. Will he get there? Back to the 5-meter line. Oh, that was a dumb mistake by the Griquas. Tossing the ball on the ground. Unbelievable. Taking back behind the line, so it's going to be a 5-meter scrum. What a mistake. Tuppy Monfeuille putting the pressure on there. Chasing them down. It was unbelievable. Or was it Mpeku? It wasn't. It was Mpeku. I'm sorry. It was Mpeku that was over there. Got the wrong number. Crick was tackled in the try zone. So it'll be a 5-meter scrum to the Lions. Oh, you got to be faster to the ball. Man, the Lions put a lot of pressure on there. 21 minutes, 42 seconds. Albert van Langen, welcome back. I look more relaxed? Relaxed than when? Yesterday? I wasn't tense, was I? Did I appear to be tensed? I just had a shower. Maybe that's why I look relaxed. I'm fresh. Crouch. 5-meter scrum to the Lions. Bind. Set. Nico Sten to put it in the pipe. The scrums have looked pretty good so far. This one's getting a little bit of pressure from the Lions. Nico Sten trying to get, he pulls it out. Sends it over to the middle. And Xander Duplessis with a carry. They're going to go wide. Oh, nice tackle there by the Peacock. And White. Guys in the teal jerseys. Another nice tackle there as Renzo Duplessis gets nowhere. Nico Sten pulls it out. There's Renzo Duplessis. 3 meters out. Lions are threatening again. Nico Sten to Jaco Fisagi. Fisagi's tackle 2 meters out. An advantage because the Nico Sten threw it away. And unfortunately, there was a penalty advantage because the Griquas player, the ball was caught in his knees and he was kicking it forward. Got a Griquas player down. Scrum penalty here. What are you going to do? Call him for a scrum. 5 meters out. Again. Lions need to pull their finger. My audio quality is the best you've heard on YouTube compared to other YouTubers. Well, that's interesting because some people complain about the quality of this microphone. But I always have this microphone. And this is one which I use my radio voice. 92.1 FM, 1390 AM on your dial. You're listening to WMPO, Middleport, Pomeroy, Ohio. We put the country in country. Well, thank you for that compliment. I spend the money. I buy quality microphones. These things are fantastic from HyperX. Got my idea from Yanni van der Walt a few years ago. Bought this one, then later bought this one. This one is more advanced. It comes with a better condenser, also has a better pop filter in it, and it has software that lets you change the colors. So this one's strictly red. Time is off. Whistle blows. Going to restart this 23:49 here. So I use this one when I'm a guest on a radio program or something like that, or I'm doing a video where I don't use a green screen, because with green screen, the arm disappears, the microphone comes and goes. We've got a Griquas player who's limping off the pitch, and it looks like it's Zwellendaba. That's not good. Zwellendaba's been everywhere thus far for the Griquas. I hope he's okay. Yeah, Zwellendaba's going off. Oh, my goodness. Tertius Kruger's coming in. Both sides have lost a player now. Both sides have brought in their utility player early in the game. Just 3 minutes apart. 3 minutes and 10 seconds apart. So Zwellendaba looking very uncomfortable there. And same thing with Sam Francis, but different parts of the body. So it's 23:49 now. Facebook password. Oh, that's why. No, that was related to the Veterans Post. It was an annoying situation with Facebook. I hate that site. I only have an account there because I was doing graduate work, postgraduate work in the early part of the century. And when that site was created and we coordinated on Facebook, was only students. Xander Duplessis with a carry down to 4 meters. Ball's available. Nico Sten sends it over the other way into the hands of Jared Cairns. Cairns down to 3 meters. Nico Sten whining he can't get the ball, but it's available. He's just being difficult. Can the Griquas hold on for another knock on here? They scored a try off this last time, broke the Lions' hearts. And there is a offside advantage for the Lions. Are playing advantage here. Offsides, the Lions are playing advantage here. So they're going to go for a 5-meter tap. I think they'll do a 5-meter tap. Griquas defense holding firm so far, but it's just a matter of time. We already saw how that first try occurred in a line break. So they're going to kick it for a line out and try to get the rolling ball here. Johnny Lombard comes up, kicks the ball all of about 4 meters to get to the 5-meter line. And here comes a 5-meter line out for the Lions. Yeah, that was way offside there by Bursey. Yeah. He also went with a no arms tackle. Lucky wasn't called for that. All right, here we go. Lions from the Griquas 5-meter line. Jaco Fisachi to throw the ball in. Successful, not really challenged, but the Griquas is going to defend on the rolling maul. And they're doing it. They've driven the Lions back 2 meters. And it's going nowhere. Now it's going forward, but to the side. Jaco Fisachi going to break away here. Nope, still there, still bound. And the Lions are going forward now. Now they've got forward motion. They're over, they're down. I think they got it. Jaco Fisachi with the try. Wow, the Lions really patient there to get that across. And the try is scored by the Lions. Wow, but it's going to be a tough conversion from the corner. And Sam Francis has left the game. Who will kick it? Xander Duplessis or somebody else? Wow, Jaco Fisachi with the try there. All right, it's going to be a tough conversion. So, let me try to put the kibosh on the Lions scoring this conversion. Griquas. And it worked. No good. I use my voodoo. All that voodoo that you do. And it's 14-12. Tough kick there. And the Lions have scored, but the Griquas retain the lead at the moment. 14-12, Sunday, Currie Cup Derby from Kimberley at Suzuki Stadium. Already had 2 significant injuries here for both sides. Players that had a big impact early on. Sam Francis for the Lions is out. Something wrong with his shoulder. Here's the restart at the 22. Taken by Mafua. Mafua sends it over to the center. Yonka. Ooh, boy, that's Xander Duplessis. Ooh. Tertius Kruger hit him high, but no penalty there. Ball comes out. Lions come to the near side. Xander Duplessis offloads that ball. Is it Morgan Nardia, his first carry of the game. Stain back to the center. And the Lions once again picking up a little space as they go. Ooh, wow. Derek Pretorius is tossed around like a rag doll. Ooh, nearly blocked. Oh, what a chase down there. What a chase by Kelly Mpeku. He caught the ball on the fly. The Lions retain possession in midfield. They go to the far side. Johnny Lombard with the ball. He cuts back to the inside. Offloads. Beautiful work. And here come the Lions. Renzo Duplessis is tackled. Nico Sten over the middle. Yonka bounces off one tackle but can't get any further. It was off Derek Pretorius. He bounced. Nico Sten is tackled. They're playing the 9. That's a penalty. He's going to complain he was pushed, but it doesn't matter. They're playing advantage now. Johnny Lombard, little kick forward. Who's going to get it? The Lions pick it up. Here they come. Ooh, high tackle there. My goodness, Lions pick and go. Xander Duplessis down to 5-4, 3 meters. Ball goes forward. Not rolling away. Tap and go. Are they over? Looks short. The Lions inches away. Here's the ball available. Who's going to pull it? I can't see. There's like 5 people playing scrum half. Tackle made. Griquas, another effort. Now we're going through phase after phase. Griquas defense shifts. Lions, they go the other way. There's space. There's no one there. Only Hufka's over there. He's over, but it's held up. They go the other way, and they're in. And the Lions score. Wow. It's Morgan Naudet. Wow, Morgan Naudet with the score. My goodness. Griquas just collapsing there. That's a shame. Wow. Should be easily makeable conversion here. This all started because Peku got that restart, or that kick. Brilliant work there by Talon Bezuidenhout. Talon Bezuidenhout was really, that's the reason why the Lions, from that moment on, the Griquas were on the back foot. They were just discombobulated, could never get their defense set, and they give up the penalty, or the try, excuse me. 17 to 14. Here's the kick. 10 seconds. Is it Lombard? Yes, Johnny Lombard makes the kick. It's 19 to 14. 19-14 now. Well, we can't say it's been a boring affair thus far. "30 minutes into the contest. Wow. 5 tries. 3 of the Lions, 2 of the Griquas. Griquas need to get another try here very quickly. Lubabalo Dobelo with the restart. He kicks it to the far side of the pitch, taken inside the 22 by the Lions. Easily taken there. Ron Strawley, we finally call his number. Etienne Oosthuizen. And then here come the Lions up the middle. Missed defensive assignment again. Oh my goodness. Still going is Jared Cairns. Cairns offloads a ball to Renzo Duplessis, and he's over. Wow. Wow. Back-to-back tries. The Lions have scored again. Boy, the Griquas coach is upset. Unbelievable defensive screw-up there. Wow. Lions have scored again. Duplessis. Wow. Brace of tries for Renzo Duplessis. Missed tackles. Jared Cairns should not be able to run that far with the ball. And Hoofke gets thrown off by Cairns, who scores. Wow. So Johnny Lombard, gassed, coming out for another conversion attempt, leading 24-14 now. He's made 1 out of 2 kicks. This is from that far corner, tough spot. Hopefully he'll miss this one. And he does, so it's a 10-point lead. Wow. My goodness. Whew, man, just like that. 3 tries, back to back to back. Western Province is not last. The Griffins are in last place. Robinson comes in for Bester. Griquas have lost Bester. That's another huge loss. Oh, man. Bester is injured. Zane Bester's out. I thought so. Dang. This is 32-20. My goodness. Disappointing. Here's the restart. 24-14. Ball high into the air. Abeku again gets the high ball. The Lions, this guy's brilliant. Nico Sten kicks it down the pitch. Peku's on the ground. That could be a 50-22. And it is. As Gustav Durant takes his time getting to the ball. And Nico Sten gets a 50-22. It's all coming up roses for the Lions at the moment. My goodness. Wow. The Lions, it's all coming up roses for them. This is just, whew, everything's gone sideways here for the Griquas. Just gone the wrong direction. My goodness, folks, this is crazy. Exciting Currie Cup action, to say the least. It has been exciting. Well, the Lions only have 13 points in log because they only have a few bonus points. Fisaki throws it in. Here come the Lions now from inside the 22. Fisaki at the back of that rolling maul. And he's tackled back there. Who's that, Derek Pretorius? It was Derek Pretorius. Great defense. Nico Sten digs it out over to Oosthuizen. Lions go forward. There's a pick and go, but the Griquas stop them again. But they're 5 meters out, are the Lions, not releasing and off the feet. So, the Griquas catch a break there. My goodness. Somebody's got a chainsaw outside now. I thought somebody was having a conversation. I heard I thought somebody was talking. It's a chainsaw. My goodness. And a Sharks player's down. I can't see who it is. My goodness, this is a tough game. But the Lions have only gotten a handful of bonus points, and so they find themselves with only 13 points on the log. So even a bonus point victory here takes them only to 18, which would put them up with the Cheetahs, who have 18. The Pumas only got 17 points. They did not get that extra point yesterday. Wow, how is that possible? That doesn't make sense. Huh. They won yesterday, and they got a bonus point. Should have been 5 points. I don't know what's going on here. Anyway, I can't use Google because Google hasn't updated Currie Cup standings since the first 2 weeks of the season. What's going on there? The Google guys are lazy. They give you the schedule, but not the standings. Yeah, still one game. They've never updated since the first game. Wow. All right, so we got another substitution. Now I got a stretcher out there. Who is down? My goodness. Possession's been 62% in favor of the Lions. Wow, we got a break in the action, 34 minutes, 16 seconds. Territory, 71%. The Griquas have had to make 78 tackles in the first 35 minutes, and the Lions just 34. It's Morgan Naudet. It looks like his nose might be broken. Morgan Naudet is down. He's going to be replaced. It's his 5th appearance this season, so I think he's going out. They've got the card out there for him. I say no dia. There's no ia in that Afrikaans pronunciation. Naudet. Accent grave means no day. S.J. Kotze will come into the game to replace him. Oh, boy. Big break in the action here, folks. Another injury. A lot of guys getting hurt. Ow! They're jamming stuff up in his nose. That hurt. So how did he break? Let me see what happened here. Oh, he had the ball. I don't see. Maybe they got him around the neck. That's on his try earlier. This is a replay. This isn't the scrum or ruck we just saw. Is he going out? No, he's staying in. Just a bloody nose in the end. Okay, he's not leaving the game. Substitutions for the Griquas, however. Eddie Davids comes in. Two players coming in for the Griquas. Who was the other one? I didn't see. Here comes the next one. I don't know who the other person was. So Lions comes off. Dlamini comes on as well. Wow. Wow, crazy. Griquas take two guys out of the front row in the first half. Here's a line out for the Griquas. It's tipped up in the air by the Lions. Not backwards, but then taken out of the air by Derek Pretorius. What a brilliant piece of play, individual play. And they're playing advantage. The Griquas in great shape here with 5 minutes left in the first half. A chance to narrow this gap. On the far side, there they go. Hufka throws it wide. Back to Hufka. Here come the Griquas. Are they going to get there inside the 22? He needs help. Down to about 10 meters. Wow. Ball bouncing on the turf. Picked up by Tertius Kruger. Kruger places the ball. Griquas now looking for something. Dobella comes wide. Dancing. Beautiful work there by Connor Mahoney. Down to about 10 meters. Griquas trying to get through, but Lions are offside. Ball bounces on the turf. Picked up by Dlamini. Oh, nice job by Tertius Kruger. And the Griquas driving down about 7 meters. Nice dummy in the second pass. Oh, Derek Pretorius down to a meter away. And a penalty for not releasing. And the Lions jackal 1 meter out. Derek Pretorius can't place the ball. Tap and go. They're off in the races. The cameraman's not watching it, but here come the Lions. Johnny Lombard kicks it down the pitch. Nobody's home. Ball's going to bounce the 10-meter line all the way inside the 22. And here come the Lions chasing it down. Finally picked up at the 18-meter line. And here they come. The Griquas charging back up towards midfield. Both players, both sides, exciting stuff right now. Griquas now. Gustav Durant with a carry, almost to midfield. He places the ball. Dobella throws it wide. It bounces. Knock on. The Griquas knocking on. Dang, that sucks. I'm not fighting for last place. Super Bro. What you guys are being funny there. Let's look at the tournaments, captaincies. Where am I at? Currie Cup. That's what you're talking about. I'm in 12th place. There's 17 people. I moved up 3 places from 15. I was fighting for last, but I've had a good weekend compared to everybody else. All right, so 37 minutes, 15 seconds in the contest. Some really quality players have gone out of this game. Zwellen Daba for the Griquas and Zane Bester for the Griquas. Tough losses there. Sam Francis for the Lions. It's unfortunate. Here's the restart. Scrum. Lions have bonus point already in the first half with their tries, and the Griquas just 2 tries. Crouch. Bind. And they go straight up. Man, it's going to be early engagement on the Griquas. That's unfortunate. Uh-oh, they take off. Oh, he warned one of the Griquas players, said, I told you before the game. Oh, it was Dlamini said, I told you before the game, don't start on the shoulder and go up. Tap and go from the 10-meter line rather than a kick to the corner. That's interesting. 38 meters and off their feet. The Griquas are going to get a penalty. Lions go off their feet. It's Morgan Alday who did it. So now a chance to kick with a minute and a half left to get some territory. The Griquas were just down here and turned it over 1 meter out. Can they get another chance to score? Cameron Hufka comes over, and one of the Lions is down. It's Oosthuizen. Etienne Oosthuizen getting some treatment. And Hufka will kick this. Whoops. So Griffin Colby comes over to talk to the front rower again. Here's the kick, and once again, we're not watching the game. Can we watch the game, please, poor Mr. Television cameraman? Good God, the management of these games by Supersport is atrocious. So the Griquas now with a lineup, but not nearly as deep as they'd like it to be. Last minute of the first half. It's 39-13. The clock is still ticking. Now it stops. What's going on? Griffin Colby stopping play because the injury back here to Etienne Oosthuizen, who's still down on the turf getting treatment. How are we doing, folks? 107 people here for a Griquas game. That's pretty awesome. A Lions game. Thank you all for being here. Be sure to hit that like button if you don't mind. Do appreciate it. This is an HIA. I think he has to go off. Looks like an HIA. So, let me see. His head snapped back. So, is he staying in the game? He's staying in the game. Apparently, it's not an HIA. Just checking his neck. So, Oosthuizen stays in. We come back for the line out now. This line out's about 26 meters away, and the Griquas have 45 seconds. They need to get a try here, or a minimum, at least a penalty. And they go into a maul. Nice line out by Gustav Durant. He's at the back. Schbohm was the guy got it, called to use it once. Thomas Bursey's there. Now they're going forward a little bit. Bursey digs it out. Poor pass, but held on to by Tertius Kruger. Lions are playing the ball on the ground. No penalty. That should have been a penalty right there. And that side entry there. Come on, how can the Lions get the ball? This is crap. Nico Sten. Now the Lions have the ball on the near side. Mpeku. And he kicks it forward for Mafura. Who's going to get there? Will the Lions get there? The ball's kicked forward again. Who's going to get there? Dobella tackled in the try zone over the Hooter. There goes the Hooter.
And the Fidelity ADT Lions looking to get another.
That's the Hooter. That's going to be the half. So we go to halftime. 24-14, Lions out in front. Mafura could not beat Dobella back there. Well, that's a nice end of the first half, folks. End of the first half in Kimberly, and it is 24-14. Wow. Well, that was entertaining rugby, and Currie Cup has been entertaining all weekend. Although we've had boring halves, we've had some fantastic play as well. This has really been an exciting Currie Cup weekend. Thanks for joining me this weekend, folks, while we have no test matches. But we're back to test matches next week. That's right. Next week, we've got the Wallabies hosting the Springboks in Brisbane. That's next week, folks. So looking forward to that one. Please turn up for that one. Really appreciate you being here. It'll be awesome. You get the same kind of enthusiasm, if not even more, because it's my boca. Yep, my boca, my boca. Next week, the Bucks taking on the Wallabies. And they've already lost a game they should not have lost to Ireland, which allows the Irish to make the claim that they're the best team in the world. We all know that that's just horse malarkey. Just horse malarkey. Best team in the world is South Africa. Yeah, a lot of high scoring games. Richie McCall was great because he knew how to get away with cheating. Yeah. You're not going to get any argument from me on that one. He's also whiny, Richie McCall. Yeah, well, he wasn't too whiny. Sorry. McCall wasn't whiny. I'm thinking of someone else. I got this 50 Rand Woolies t-shirt on I picked up at Cape Town. Yep. I got this underneath here, the blue t-shirt. These are kind of handy. I should have got a few more. It wasn't really 50 Rand. I think it was 150 Rand or something like that. But anyway, not too bad. Kimberly Underground Tour is great, like Seattle Underground Tour. All the bars and brothels. Okay, Garrett, I'll take your word on that. I wouldn't know about either one of those. Yes, I'm not fighting for last place. No, nice try. Nice try in the Super Brew pool. I am not in last place. Let me go back to my captaincies, and we'll talk about that Currie Cup. Okay, in the Currie Cup, Chris Marie has fallen a spot. Ballistic Nick has slid up to first place. Wow, that's something. Joan is up 2 places in number 3, and Hank has dropped 1 to 4. But the spread between the top 3 teams is not that much. Nick is only 0.16 points ahead of Chris Marie, who fell 1 spot so far. Call Me Novak has dropped a spot. Matt Canali has climbed 2 spots from 11 to 9. Rogers climbed, and I have had the biggest climb. Lube must not have put any picks in this week because he's dropped 6 spots to 15. So, no, I am not competing for last place there. But I've only got a 50% success rate in Currie Cup. That is terrible, absolutely terrible. Let's take a look at Major League Rugby and see how I'm doing. Chris Marie still on top of the pile here. Now, this one's got to be crow for Matt Canali. He is our American rugby picking guru, and he's in second place. And the margin is significant. It's 2.5 points. 2.5 points is she's ahead, and there's only 1 game left. Is she a lock? I'm in third place. Look at that. I've climbed up to third place in Major League Rugby. Man, the point differential is what's really going to matter today. Wow. Chris Marie has the most match points, 20. I have 19, second most. She has 75 winning picks. I have 73. Wow. So, man, oh, man, oh, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't catch her. There's no way I can catch her. There's, the point differential is 4.5 points. Matt's 2.5. So it looks like Chris Marie is going to be our Major League Rugby champion this year. Now, I've picked 69% correctly in Major League Rugby. My goodness. Wow. So, next up is the Rugby Championship. If you want to join our pool for that, let me go to that. Let's see if I got manage the pool. Do we have anybody waiting to come in here? Okay, got 11 entries. Nobody pending. All right, so we're waiting for people to sign up for that. So if you want to join that pool, manage pool, let me get an invite. Here's the invite if you want to join the Super Brew pool for the Rugby Championship. Okay, here you go. Here's the link. Haha, the Lions enjoyed the lion's share of possession in the first half. Haha, no pun intended. The lion's share. And there's the link. Let me pin that link at the top. All right, next week when you, what's this? Next week when you wake up, you will smell fires burning for the bride. Yeah, all the way from South Africa to here. Yeah, I'll smell it. Matt can still win the Super Bowl. Really? We'll see. I can't. There's no way, Chris Marie. I can't beat you 4.5 points. I can't make up 4.5 points this weekend. Ain't going to happen. All right, what else? Kimberly says Albert. He is goed. Okay. I am goed. Guardians of the Galaxy. There you go. Yeah, a lot of people are thinking Australia's going to win this contest, but I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. Let's hope not. Let's hope not. So I've got lots of New Zealand rugby here. Auckland. Oh, these are women. I don't watch that. Ugh, no thanks. Come on, where's it at? Australia versus South Africa. Yep, that's the game next week, man. Anyway, looking forward to that one. So, and what else do we have next week on tap? So we've got, the 10th is Saturday, so the 9th is what I want. That's actually 10:40 my time on the 9th. That's Friday, so is that right? Wow, that's going to be a late night game for me, Australia. So it's on the same time as Province and the Cheetahs. Well, I'll tell you, I'm not covering Province and the Cheetahs. I'll be covering the Wallabies and the Springboks. Wow, 10:40 p.m. Both games on the same time. That's just stupid. Who schedules the Cheetahs and Province at the same time that the Wallabies? That can't be right. I'm going to have to take a look at that. Let me look and see what the schedule is for next week. Currie Cup. Currie Cup. See more. Come on. August 10th. No, I don't have anything on the 9th. That isn't right. 110. Yeah, I don't know. This is not. These schedules are not right. They've got it screwed up here. So that's not on the same time. Yeah, that's crazy. Let me see what time that Springboks, Australia versus South Africa rugby. Okay. That's not what I want. The rugby championship. There you go. The Wallabies. Here you go. They give me something here. The Wallabies got to side up. 12:30 a.m. I'm assuming that's my time. That's not the Wallabies time. They're not playing at 12:30 a.m. So Saturday, August 10th, 12:30 a.m. So after midnight, I'll be up really late covering that game. Then that's going to be fun. I haven't many late night games. Wow. South Africa only has a 53.8% winning percentage against Australia. That sucks. You would think it'd be better than that. Wow. The contest between them is one of the major rivalries in the history. The first meeting was in 1933 at Newlands. Yep. Wow. The test was won 17-3 by South Africa, and they won that series 3-2. Huh. Both sides have had home advantage. It's really made a big difference in this. So overall, they played 43 matches in Australia, and Australia's won 28. South Africa's won 13, 2 draws. In South Africa, they played 48 matches, 10 won by Australia, and 37 by South Africa, 1 draw. At a neutral venue, Australia won both times. Wow. Let's see, the largest point differential home game for South Africa, 61 points. For Australia, 49. Away, 41 for Australia, 38 for South Africa. Here's the whole history. 1933, they played 5 games. They won 3. And then they played in 37. They didn't play again until 53. Wow. They played 4 games in 53, then 56, 61, 63, 65, 69. I'm looking for when they start banning. Yeah, here we go. That's when it's 71, and then they don't play a game until 92 because of the apartheid nonsense. But South Africa had a streak on them. They won 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 straight times. They beat them from 69 to 71. Wow, they just killed them. Beat them. They weren't huge scores, but they beat. No, I'm sorry, they lost one of these. No, they won. They won 7 straight times. But then in the modern era, Australia had a period where they got the better of them, the late 1990s, winning 4 straight. Yep, it's kind of fluctuated back and forth. 2007, 2008, they won 3 straight, Australia. And then Australia really poured it on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight, 2011, 2012. And South Africa won 3. So it's been back and forth. And then of late in 2021, Australia won 3 straight. South Africa's won the last 2. So, but they won those games, 1 in Sydney in the Rugby Championship, and then 1 at Loftus Versfeld in 2023. So let's see what happens here as we get to this game coming up this weekend. All right, it looks like the Lions are back on the pitch. I don't know where the Griquas are at, so let me turn off the halftime marker here. We never did look at the Olympic medals. Let me do that really quickly. South Africa is still stuck on 4 medals, but the Chi-Coms have extended their lead in medals. Chi-Coms, the communists from China, have 40 medals now. 18 of them are gold. USA is in second place with 14 gold, 62 medals overall. Katie Ledecky notched up another gold medal last night. Brilliant work on her part. Okay, what's going on here? I don't want tennis. I want swimming. 25 medals in the pool. U.S. Americans have 800-meter freestyle for the women. Katie Ledecky, gold. 1,500 freestyle. Katie Ledecky, gold. Women's 200-meter breaststroke, Kate Douglas, gold. 100-meter butterfly, Tori Husky, gold. Men's 4x100-meter freestyle, gold. And men's 4x100 medley relay, gold. And then lots of silver and a few bronze there for the USA side. Wow. South Africa just 4 medals in this, 2 of them by Tatiana Smith. And so let's find out where South Africa is in this order here. There it is. They are listed 26 right now. 1 gold, 1 silver, 2 bronze medals. All right, so we're getting ready for the second half here, folks, as the Griquas and Lions come back out of this. Over on the other channel, you'll be directed to my news program after this if you want to go to it. Did I get that right? No, you're not going to be directed there. That's you can go over the news channel. Then I've got an interview with Richard Wilkerson, who is an independent author and journalist who's exposing the fake racism claims at Pretoria Girls High. I'm going to talk to him at 5:30 South Africa time. Here we go, second half underway. Here's the kick from the Griquas. Inside at 22. Lost some good players in that first half to injury. Lions have the ball. Terrible internet connection from South Africa again. Lions going through phases, trying to work it up to the 22. Griquas giving up some easy tries in that first half. Called Use It. Nico Sten sends it down the pitch from inside 22. He'll find touch. Let's see where the line out is. I wonder how these Currie Cup teams get to these towns. I'm guessing by bus. It must be a long bus ride to Kimberley. Line out. Gustav Durant overthrows it. Ball bounces into the hands of Jaco Fisaki. Fisaki has the ball. Lions come away with this. Gianni Lombard, Xander Duplessis. Duplessis comes wide to Renzo Duplessis. Renzo Duplessis. I forgot I should put Renzo. Yeah. Oh, knocked on by Morgan Aude. Picked up by the Griquas. They kick it forward. Knock-on advantage is over. Nope. It went into touch. So he had a knock-on advantage. So he should be coming back for that. Tertius Kruger kicked it straight into touch. Just realized there are 2 Duplessis on that side. So. No, so it's Xander Duplessis. All right. Oh, boy. So it's Renzo Duplessis. I need to put that on there so that we're clear. Renzo, not Xander. Forgot about Xander being on the team. There we go. All right, so it's the Lions. The Lions get the ball. It should have been, I guess he said knock. The advantage was over. That's unfortunate. We're going to come back for the Lions line out here from 36-meter line, 37-meter line. 42 minutes now in the second half. Whistle blows. And a penalty against the Lions. What did they do? And Bursey kicks this ball down the pitch. It's a free kick. It's going to bounce down. It'll stop before the try line. Picked up by Nico Sten about 6 meters out. He kicks it from 10 meters. He's looking for touch. He's going to find touch, and it'll be a line out to the Griquas now. Wow. Just like that. Things going different directions here. But the Griquas need to get their act together here, and Lions have got themselves a good lead. But actually helps me in Super Brew, folks. Actually helps me in Super Brew. I have the Lions by 7, and they're winning by 10, so I get 2 points right now. No complaints there. I'll take that in a heartbeat. All right. Griquas line up. Gustav Durant goes deep this time. They've got it. And the players, is it not straight? Wow. Not straight. Ooh, not straight on the Griquas. Come on. Come on, Griquas. Come on. Get your act together. Get your act together. Come on. Come on. Jacobus Filon, we did not know you left. Thank you for announcing your arrival. Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving in Terminal 6, it's Jacobus Filon. It's an 8-hour bus ride for the Lions, so I can't believe we do that. Yeah, exactly. It's a long bus ride. That's what I said. It's a long trip. I've driven to Kimberly. It's in the middle of nowhere. And the irony is the first time I went to Kimberly, I was looking for the big hole, largest hand-dug hole in the world by humans, and I couldn't find it. Of course, I arrived there in the evening. I'm like, where the hell is this damn thing at? Where's it at? Where's it at? only to wake up in the morning and see that the Portilla that I was staying at was on the rim of the big dig. We've got a break in action here as one of the Griquas gets taped up. I can't see who it is. 43 minutes, 24 seconds. Play slowed down here, but there's no other Currie Cup games today, so it's actually Stefan Smith, the captain, whose number we haven't really been calling this game. Didn't even know he was out there. It's his 20th Currie Cup appearance, but really had no impact on this game thus far. 24-14. Taping up his left knee is what they're doing. Hello, I hear the VP want to bring in URC players. Don't you think it will disrupt the youngsters and core of the Currie Cup? It depends on how you view that, regardless. I think it can be a mix and blend of players. I don't have any problem with it. Territory and possession in the Lions' favor, 57% possession, 64% territory. No, I don't think it's a problem. Crouch. But it will take some playing opportunities away from young players. Lions with a scrum. Scrum holds. These are best scrums we've seen all weekend, to be honest. There's been some terrible scrummaging this weekend. There's some good scrums. Lions, Gianni Lombard, Xander Duplessis. Duplessis goes wide. Here comes Tafu Mafur. Mafur over the 10-meter line. Over midfield, excuse me. Mafur is tackled there by the Griquas. Nico Sten over to Lombard. Etienne Oosthuizen, who was getting treatment earlier, he's tackled at midfield. Lombard. Jaco Fisaki carrying the ball up. They come back to the near side. Xander Duplessis kicks, and it's hit by a Griquas player, but it bounces off him. They've got the ball. Not held in the tackle as the Griquas go forward over midfield. Not releasing in the tackle as Connor Mahoney carries the ball forward. So penalty against the Lions. That'll give the Griquas a chance to get some space here. If they get a try, get back in this game really quickly here. Cameron Hufka with the kick this time, not Dobello. That's a nice launch. Looks like rain is threatening in Kimberly. Yeah, he's not released. Yeah, ball got stripped, but he had not been released in tackle, so the Griquas hang on to it. They're going to have a line out about 16 meters away. Griquas coming down for the line out now. 45 minutes, second half action from Suzuki Stadium in Kimberly. Here's the line out. Now it's a stadium. It used to be Tafellager Park. It went from a park to a stadium. They didn't change anything except the sponsor. Here's the line out, successful by the Griquas, and they're going for Gustave Durant in the back of that rolling ball, driving forward. Still going forward. Now it's spinning around. The player's down. Tackle's made. Is the ball available? Bursey's asking for it. It's a knock on. And so the Griquas turn it over again. 12 meters, 10 meters out. Oh, my goodness. The Lions defense holds up. And the Griquas squander another scoring opportunity. Gustave Durant very frustrated by that. Suzuki Stadium in Kimberly. Northern Cape. Briefly part of the Orange Free State, but then pilfered away from them by the British. Province only bring URC players for last game preparation. Oh, okay. There you go, Johan. I think you should bring it for the last couple of games. Crouch, says Griffin Colby. Says crouch again. Bind. Set. Lions, Nico Sten puts it into this. Oh, that one collapses. They're going to reset the whole thing. Lions are clapping, but they went down first. What are they excited about? They're all excited, clapping each other's hands. That was not a good scrum. Going to redo it. Going to move away because the turf is all torn up. Oh, the turf is torn up everywhere, man. Take your pick. There's no good spot here. This is a reset. So here we go. 47 minutes now. Griquas, if they could win a scrum here, that'd be great. Lions in the lead by 10. Crouch. Bind. Set. Nico Sten puts it in the pipe. And he pulls it out quickly. Xander Duplessis with the ball. He's tackled. Duplessis paces the ball. Here's a clearance kick from Johnny Lombard. Looking for touch. He's going to find touch easily. It'll be a Griquas line out further away now. Takes some of the pressure off the Lions there. Right. Yeah, there you go. Into 6:40. Yeah, that's you're talking about that game. Yep, that's what I'm saying. It's at midnight for me. It's going to be tough. All right, Andre Delport is in the game for the Griquas, replacing Gustave Durant. It's the entire front line. This is his debut for the Griquas. Andre Delport overcooks it, but somehow the Griquas come away with it. I don't know how they pulled that off. Ball is stripped away by the Lions on the ground. Then they knock it backwards. Tackle made there by Tertius Kruger. Oh, Xander Duplessis on the far side to Yonka. Here come the Lions. Mafura and Mpeku. Mafura is tackled. Nico Sten digs it out. Oosthuizen. Reinhard Retz with a carry. Here they come back. Lombard. Flat pass. Van Vuren tackled. Nico Sten kicks it over the top. Little bump kick down inside the 22. Chase given down there by Mahoney. He sends it over. Hufka turns the other direction. He's kicking for touch. Nice kick. That thing goes about 70 meters, but the Lions bring it into play. Here comes Mafura. Mafura cuts to the outside. He gets around one player, 2, 3 players, 4 players. Finally offloads. Here come the Lions. Renzo Duplessis on the wing. Pecco back inside to Jared Cairns. And Cairns gets another try. Unbelievable. The Griquas defense found lacking again. Jared Cairns. Wow. Wow. Should never have been a try. Wow. It's a beautiful exit kick, and then the Griquas just fall apart. Missed tackle, missed tackle, missed tackle, missed tackle. Shame. Shame. So Albert van Lingen says, I think Currie Cup exists to help South Africa build depth and prepare for a national comp, so I don't care how many URC players he used. Yeah, well, I just love Currie Cup, and I just want to survive. All these South Africans were dismissing it, blowing it off for the past several years, and finally this year, people have kind of backed off that a little bit. Here's a kick from Johnny Lombard, 29. Does he get it? He's got the distance. The flags do not go up. 29-14. Jared Cairns with it. We got another substitution coming for the Griquas. Heinrich Sergio goes out. Tabo and Demande comes in. Zinedine Robinson's already in the game. Restart inside the 22. The Lions successful with it. It's Renzo Duplessis goes forward to the 22. Ruck is formed. How come Nico Sten's not getting to use it? There's finally. That's about 6 seconds in. Boy, they do that to Bursey the second he gets the ball. Ball's kicked into touch. Not playable. It'll be a Griquas line out. Let's see where the mark is. Boy, Nico Sten got all day to dig that ball out. Lions starting to dominate. I need the Griquas to score again because I've just lost a point in Super Brew. Hey, got to keep priorities here, right? All right, here comes the line out from the Griquas. Line out goes deep. Here come the Griquas. Over midfield. There's a line break. Oh, chased down from behind by Jonka. Bursey throws it away because he's about to be tackled. And the Griquas just can't get out of their own way. All the way back to the 25-meter line. Wow, they lost a lot of space. 25 meters lost on that play. Bursey now to the near side. Oh, my goodness. Dylan Mart, great carry there, but he didn't quite get away. Griquas back to the center. They throw it away again. What the hell is with this team? They can't pass. Dylan Schlobom. And there's Tertius Kruger fighting off tackles. And the Griquas are back to midfield. Not rolling away. And tap and go. There it goes. Bursey. Bursey needs help. Oh, there was space. Dobella now breaks loose. The Griquas have help. Dobella on the outside wing. It's going to be Connor Mahoney under the post, and the Griquas are going to score, baby. Wow, brilliant team try. Connor Mahoney under the post. Brilliant stuff. Bursey did the tap and go, and it resulted in a try. Caught the Lions napping. Lions are busy licking their paws. Fell asleep. Dobella did a great carry from out about 30 meters, dumped it off at about 15 meters, and Mahoney gets the try and has the presence of mind to run under the post to make sure they get the conversion. Brilliant stuff. Connor Mahoney, 21. Eight-point difference between these two teams at Suzuki Stadium in Kimberley. Great job by Mahoney to run under the post. Good stuff. Wow, the Griquas got a couple guys three guys really. I mean, between Zane Bester, Cameron Hufka, and Connor Mahoney. Man, the Griquas have a lot of promise here with those guys. That backfield looks good. Here's a restart from Johnny Lombard down around the 22. Taken down there by Marco DeWitt. We haven't heard his number for a while. And the Lions are off their feet and crawling on the ground on the player. So the Griquas now, things are starting to turn a little bit in their favor. And that was Conrad van Vuren crawling on the turf. So, who's down? Is it Bursey? Bursey getting looked at. Something's wrong with Thomas Bursey. That's not good. Bobby Alexander would come in and replace him if necessary. So how did he get hit? Let's see. I can't see where he got hit. Landsberg is in there. I didn't see Landsberg come in. Darian Landsberg came into the game at some point. All right, so the Griquas kick it forward. It's going to be a line out from about the Lions 48-meter end. Bursey's still getting treatment. I didn't see what happened to him. Clock is still running at this point. Looks like he's okay. Looks like he's okay. Is he going to stay in, though? We finally stopped the clock at 55:21. I'm not sure if he's staying in the game. Looks like he is. Bursey trotting up. Okay, so he's good. He's going to stay in the game. Dondre Delport with a line out for the Griquas. They need some good play here to get another try. Whistle blows. Oh, they come down with it. Ball's placed. Lions arguing for it. Meanwhile, the Griquas are up the pitch. Tertius Kruger having a big impact in this game since he came in. And Bursey kicks it forward. That's a 50-22 if it gets over there, but it's going to keep going towards the try line. Oh, we got a penalty, though. We're going to come back. Something happened back here. Was it offsides by the Griquas? That was a penalty on the Lions. What was the penalty? A chance to kick to the corner here. We're down, almost down to the last quarter of the game. Hufka kicks it. looking for some territory here. Another good launch. That guy's got a boot on him. He got a very stupid haircut, but he's got a good boot on him. Yeah, I know they are playing on concrete, Albert. I've said that many times. That's why you get so many injuries here. It's like, exactly. It actually looks soft today. Usually it's really brutally hard. Do we have any new subscribers today? Oh, we got a couple here. What is this? I've got, oh my gosh, I got hit for yesterday for song playing background. Oh, and they turned it over, the Griquas. That's annoying. So we're getting close to 4,700. I'm not going to make it this weekend, unfortunately, it looks like. Here's a kick from Lombard. That ball goes down about... Oh, it bounces the wrong way, but here come the Griquas. They got it. Stefan Smith with a carry down to the 22, so the Griquas back in business here. Oh, Bobby Alexander's in the game. Or no, it's Zadine Robinson. Bursey. Robinson. Mahoney, Dobela, Tertius Kruger, down to the 22. The Griquas, some nice stuff here. And a penalty again on the Lions. All these penalties back to back to back. And Bursey upset. He wanted to tap and go. Now the Lions get a chance to get back and get their defense set. Xander Duplessis called for the penalty. So what are they going to do? Clock is stopped. We got substitutions. Or are we going to talk to the Lions? Multiple infringements. He talks to Yaku Fisaki. Too many infringements by the Lions. He's warned them now. They're on a warning. But Tertius Kruger has had a big impact since he came in and replaced Zane Bester. Zane Bester was doing great himself. Ball's kicked up into the stands. It'll be a line out about 8 meters away. All right, the Griquas now need a good try here as we approach the final quarter of the game. Dondre Delport to throw it in. He does. They got it somehow. Called Is it Schublum. And the maul collapses. So the Griquas have to dig it out. Bursey trying to get it. He gets it out. Now they're going through phases. Martin, thank you for becoming a club member. Oh, the Griquas going through phases here. Bursey offloads that ball into the hands of Ndamandi. Ndamandi, oh, he come wide. Tertius Kruger. Come on, they've been down here 3 or 4 times and come away empty. They need a try here. Griquas. Ball's available. Very slow. Marco DeWitt spinning. He places the ball. Not getting anything there. 7 phases now for the Griquas, and they go right into the teeth. That's offside by the Lions, not called. Offside again. Come on. That time they're not offside. But they've been offside so much, what does it matter? Ball's available, but they're just going like a millimeter of gain here. A lot of work, 9 phases, nothing doing. They're 5 meters out, and they're acting like they're at the try line, trying to inch across. Now they're playing advantage. They've got advantage finally. Go back to the middle. Tertius Kruger. Kruger bounces off. He's in. The Griquas are in and score again. Yerbo. Look at that. Griquas are in again. Brilliant stuff. Tertius Kruger, individual effort. Absolutely brilliant. That was lekker. Wow. Under the post. And a bonus point for the Griquas. Make this a 1-point game now. Tertius Kruger with a try. My goodness. Dobela makes the kick, and it's a 1-point game. 20 minutes left, 60-minute point. Boy, Tertius Kruger has had a major impact on this game since he came in. He just fights them off. 1, 2 tackles, 3 tackles, and he's in. He fights off 3 tackles to get that try, and he's really stoked. He's not alone. Mahoney's also pretty excited about it, too. 29-28. Griquas get themselves a bonus point. That'll give them 8 points on the log. Here's the kick. It's going to go shorter. Lions going to contest it. And it's taken successfully by Dylan Splom. Comes down with it. Bursey being told to use it. Carried forward by Stefan Smith, the captain. Bursey's over there trying to get to the ball. He's going to be told to use it again here shortly. This is really quickly. Here it is. Kicks it high into the air. Chases on over here by the wings. But Mafur is there. Oh, and he's taken down immediately. What a tackle over there. Brilliant stuff by Marco. Davida's had a great game too. Griquas really bringing it. There's Xander Duplessis. Sends it to Jaco Fisaki. Jaco Fisaki to the outside. And here's a tackle. Griquas taking him down about 45 meters out. Nico Sten digs it out. Sends it this way. Morgan Naude runs into a wall. He's getting nowhere. Tackle. They got a release. 43 meters now. Lions on their side of the pitch. In the last quarter of the game, it's been an exciting game here once again. Greek was giving up far too many easy tries, but they've come back to be within a point. Here's a high ball, and it's knocked on by the Lions. Picked up by Dobello. Dobello's tackled. Lions have hands on the ruck. No penalty call there. Here they come to the near side. Come the Griquas, and there's a line break. Yeah, go Griquas. That's a forward pass. Oh, that's such an obvious forward pass. Oh, man. Connor Mahoney had a free lane to score another try. Oh, my goodness. Marco DeVitt throws it forward. It's not even close. My goodness. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. No, Mafuro is back there. 18 minutes left. The turnover gives the ball to the Lions, who are under a lot of pressure here all of a sudden. Oh, this small crowd on hand at Suzuki Stadium in Kimberley being treated to quite the derby here today. On a Sunday, no less. 10 visits inside the 22 for the Lions and 12 for the Griquas, and they've got all their points from that, both sides. Wow. Here's a scrum to the Lions. Crouch. Bind. Set. And it collapses. I think we're going to reset. Who's he going to talk to this time? Get closer, he said. Let's get closer. Let's get closer. All right. 63 minutes. 17 minutes left. You can hear him out there screaming, "Let's go, boys! Let's go!" Crouch. Bind. Oh, that thing just all goes early engagement. Both sides guilty there. And the Lions get a penalty out of it, though, for early engagement. They tap and go. They go to the middle. Oh, nice carry there by Darian Landsberg. Landsberg taking down 10-meter line. Oh, Lions driving through there. Conrad van Furen. Nico Sten goes to Lombard. Lombard throws it out. That's a forward pass. Come on. That's an obvious forward pass. The Lions get away with one here. Landsberg, Lombard, van Furen tackled. Unbelievable. The Lions get a free one there. They were way forward on that pass. Crick was in trouble now. Oh, Bursey's got to try. Wow. Nico Sten, not Bursey, excuse me. Nico Sten. Nico Sten with a try. Lions score again. Nico Sten. Wow. Boy, these defensive breakdowns by the Griquas, every one of these tries, easy tries for the Lions. Nico Sten gets his 9th Currie Cup try. Wow. Just defense just fell apart for the Griquas. Nico Sten picks it up. My goodness. Just guys standing around, taking all day to get back in place, and Nico Sten gets an easy try for the Lions. My goodness. Nico Sten. Maryland is happy that Joe Berg's winning. Xander Plessis takes this kick, and he gets it. 36. Nico Sten with the try. By the way, folks, my pick was, I think, the Lions by 9, or was it 7? Lions by 7. So I had them by 7. They're winning by 8. All right, substitution. Albert Liebenberg comes in for the Griquas. Who's he replacing? Splom or Pretorius? Jaco Fisagi's out. And the restart, the Lions, they kick it back, and Dobella has it now for the Griquas. Griquas coming up to midfield. Tertius Kruger, guy's really been working hard. Tackle made there. Schblom is out, that's what I thought. Robinson nearly gets through for the Griquas. Bursey. Dobella. Dobella's going to kick it high into there. The pursuit on the far side of the pitch, but the Lions should be able to get to this one. Mafur is over there. Mafur dancing around. And he's tackled there. Call to use it. Lions in a ruck to break down. Here's the kick over the top by Nico Sten. Caught on the fly by Becko. Off to Cameron Hufka. Hufka breaks free down to the 10-meter line. Oh, there's a high tackle there. They got a penalty advantage for that. High tackle. Griquas aren't dead yet. Kruger gets it to the near side. Mott has the ball. He's dancing forward. Nothing coming there. Bursey running around. He kicks it. Chase is on. And we're going to come back as Johnny Lombard gathers the kick. Penalty advantage. Wow. 13 minutes remaining in this contest. Come all the way back to the other side for that penalty. It was a seatbelt tackle. Pretty clearly there. Martin, yeah, you can still enter the Currie Cup Super Brew if you've been, but you won't have any points unless you've been playing. Your scores will come over, though. If you've been playing Super Brew, you can enter. So, yeah, you're welcome to, Martin. You're welcome to join us. I think you can go. I mean, I don't have any it's early enough in the season. Pretty sure you can do it. So, it's there. People are welcome. Now, Johnny-come-latelys who come in and win the tournament, that's not cool. Now, you're welcome to join us. Life must suck to be a troll. Hey, Matthew? Here's a line-out for the Griquas. 12 minutes remain. 10 meters successful. They got it into a maul, but the maul's going nowhere. And Lions has spun all the way around. Why are they not calling a penalty? They're telling these Lions players to get onside. Call to use it once. Better get it out. Bursey gets it out. Over to Tertius Kruger, who picks up a few meters before he's tackled. He places the ball. Bursey into the hands of Dlamini. Dlamini goes forward. Oh, was it Liebenberg? Griquas is driving forward. Got the big front rowers here driving, but going nowhere. Bursey needs to find somebody open. They go back the other way. Tertius Kruger dancing. Gets through the first level. Hits the second level. Offloads it as he goes down. Marco de Witt. Man, the guy's had a hell of a game, Marco de Witt. They can't strip him. They try desperately to rip the ball out of his arms. Bursey kicks it. The ball doesn't quite go through the grubber, and the Lions kick it into touch to take the pressure off. Lions scrambling. Xander Duplessis kicks it into touch. Takes some pressure off. A little over 10 minutes remain in the contest. And just saying, yeah, join us and try to beat me. Well, I'm not doing one Currie Cup. That won't be a challenge to beat me. Substitutions. I thought these guys were right in the game. S.J. Kotza comes in. And Bobby Alexander's coming in. So Bursey's out. Bobby Alexander's in. And Morgan Naudé's out too. And so Conrad van Vuren's out. All right, line out to the Griquas, 35 meters away. That ball goes deep. They've got it successfully. Oh, Tertius Kruger driving down to the 22. Well done by Kruger again. Bobby Alexander, fresh legs at scrum half. His first toss of the ball. Alexander, nice pass. Dobella, who's had a good game as well. There's several standout Griquas in this game, despite the fact that they're losing by 8 points with 10 minutes remaining. Bobby Alexander, slow ball. Delport. And the Lions, come on, man. How can that not be? So the Lions are allowed to steal it, even though they entered the ruck from the side. What a bunch of crap. That ball's kicked forward by Johnny Lombard. And kick forward, all slow for the Griquas to get there. Now DeBella has to chase it back all the way to the 22 as Renzo Duplessis did a great job there. Wow, the Griquas cannot live with success. Now they're going to get a penalty for not releasing. Yep, not releasing. And the Lions have the ball again. Now they're going to screw up my Super Brew. That's unfair because the Lions were allowed to enter the ruck from the side, played the ball on the ground, and walked away with it, and no penalty called against them. Very unfair. The Lions should have had a penalty called on them. So the Griquas now in trouble here with 9 minutes remaining. Oh, it's been back and forth. Back and forth. Six tries in the first half, 4 in this half. Griquas, we've got a long delay here. Clock is still ticking. Here's Mornay Brandon to throw it in. And the Griquas steal the line out. They've got it. Here they come. A little bit of, threw it behind a player. It's a knock on. Connor Mahoney couldn't hold on to it. It'll be a scrum to the Lions. They stole the line out, but then they got nothing from it. Oh, man. It's just bad pass. It was behind him. He had to reach back like this. He had a head of steam, too. So we're down to 8 minutes remaining. 36-28 Lions with a scrum at the Griquas 22. Griquas need a turnover here desperately. Crouch. Bind. Whistle blows. Going to reset to 7.5 minutes remain. 138 people currently here, 1,700 for a Griquas contest. I'm loving it, folks. Thanks for joining us. If you're not a subscriber, please become one. Let's see if we can make the 4,700 today. We're just 10 away. Just 10 away. Just 10 away. Crouch. Bind. Set. Oh, the Griquas think they want it, but there's no signal. Oh, get a little pushing and shoving going on here. Mild pushing and shoving, nothing serious. So whose ball is it? I'm confused. It looked like he said it was a Lions ball. Going to do it again. Another minute beaten off the clock. We're down to 6.5 minutes now. Griquas need 2 scores here. A converted try just takes them to 35. Crouch. Bind. And early engagement from the Lions. The Griquas was going to win a penalty there after all that. Now we're down to 6 minutes. Oh, they wanted to go quickly, but not allowed to go. So here's a kick. Who's kicking? Tap and go. Why are the Griquas tapping and going? From inside their 22. I don't get that. Tertius Kruger with the ball. Griquas now. Bobby Alexander comes to the near side. Griquas being pushed back. The Lions defense is really stepping up at the moment. And a penalty against them for, or it's a knock-on. Wow. I don't understand why they did tap and go. They just handed the ball right back to the Lions. That's stupid. At least you could clear some territory. So now we're down to 5 minutes, another scrum. Griquas are not going to close the gap here. Not going to close the gap. 144 people currently are just 59 likes. What's up with that, man? What's up with that?
That was easy.
Come on, hit the like button. It's right below the video. Piece of cake. You just smash that like button. It won't hurt you to do it. 9 scrums won by the Lions, just 1 by the Griquas. That is unbelievable. 10 scrums. Crouch. Another Lion scrum. Fine. Set. 75 minutes, 28 seconds in this contest. And the Griquas getting a good push here. But the Lions come away with it. Oh, nice job holding on to Ron Straley. He almost got away. But Smith held on to him, wouldn't let him go. Griquas need to get the ball back. Nico Sten. Nothing doing there. Kotza with a carry for the Lions. Nico Sten comes back to the middle. Gianni Lombard. Lombard does the dummy, cuts back inside, but he goes down. Nico Sten, there's space there. Is he going to take it? He offloads the ball. That's a knock-on. And the Griquas have a knock-on advantage and the ball. Ruck is formed. So we're down to 4 minutes remaining. Dobello looking for space on the other side. He gets a little bit there. The Lions, again, this is the side entry into the ruck, and they're getting away with it. Griquas, oh, nice job getting that to Hufka. No advantage. So they have a knock-on. Going to come back. 3.5 minutes. So the Griquas will get a scrum here, which will slow things down again. Boy, Nico Stam, what a awkward angle. His ankle was like this, just on its own. 146 here and 64 likes. That's a little bit better. Can we get a few more likes, folks? What is that going to cost you? But a moment of your time. My phone should be at 100%, and it is 100% now. Yep. Ribbons is in for the Lions, and Renzo Duplessis, who goes out. He's had a hell of a game. Luca Ribbons, Renzo Duplessis. All right, we got a little over 3 minutes left. Griquas. As long as the Lions don't score, I'm okay with my Super Brew. I'll be good. The Lions score, I'm screwed. So let's keep the Lions from scoring here. Griquas score, great. If they don't, I'm okay. All I'm worried about is my Super Brew now after this weekend. All right. The Lions, the bonus points could take them to 18 on the log. Crouch. Fine. Set. And it goes straight down. Penalty won by the Griquas. Bobby Alexander takes it quickly. They come to the outside. Griquas now outside their 22. Are they going to turn it over? There's a counter ruck from the Lions. They pick up and go. Unbelievable. Landsberg. So the Lions back inside the 22. They're going to screw up my Super Brew. I guarantee it. Cairns now. Griquas cannot get out of their own way here. Carried forward by Mornay Brandon. Lions. Xander Duplessis hit hard. Driven backwards. Oh, it's knocked on by the Lions. And it'll take us down to 2 minutes, and it'll be a scrum to the Griquas. Looks like we're going to spend the last 8 minutes of this game doing scrum after scrum inside the Griquas 22. This is crazy. Teens van de Westhuizen. Hey, Teens, how's it going? Yeah, she's sussing out her competition. Yep. Well, thank you, Tunes. So let me see. You just pushed me further down. Thank you for that. Currie Cup. Now I've dropped it. Oh, you're a new applicant. Hang on. Well, you haven't joined yet. You're an applicant. I've got to manage to let you in. Okay. Applicants. Approve. Okay. Back to the leaderboard. Okay. Bind. So we're up to 18 in there. And it's going to go straight up in the air. So 1 minute left. That's how we're going to end this game. Scrum after scrum after scrum. Boring. So with the addition of another player, that means I only gained 2 slots, and I'm in 13th place now, not 12th place, and Matt has gained 1. Oh, my goodness. But we're up to 18 players in this pool now. Cool beans. Right. 79-20. Oh, boy. But this is 2 points for me if it stays the way it is. We don't need a penalty here. Crouch. Bind. Set. "15 seconds remain in the game. Bobby Alexander brings that. Here come the Griquas. Carmen Hufke up to the 22. He's tackled there. Counter ruck. Griquas still with the ball. And they get a penalty. The Lions get a penalty. And there's no Griquas defenders, so they better get over there. Quit showing us the front office. Okay. There's the hooter.
Back. Missing.
Yeah, Hendo. The more join, the further I fall.
Not big.
Hendo's enjoying this. And Gianni Lombard kicks in a touch. I get 2 points from this one. Thank you. All right, final score from Suzuki Park in Kimberley is 36 to 28. The Griquas with 4 converted tries. Mafur looks pretty happy. He's had a good couple of days there, winning the Africa Cup with Zimbabwe. The Sables winning for the first time since 2012. Cameron Hufke looks kind of tired. Final score. Let's see who they pick as their man of the match. I haven't put it up yet, but I've got some ideas. Matthew says it's my goal to finish above you. Well, you got to put your boots on for that one. Yeah, let's see. My man of the match could easily be, Zane Bester went out, so it's not him. But Cameron Hufke had a brilliant game for the Griquas, but they didn't win. So over on the other side, Nico Steen had a hell of a game. Renzo Duplessis, I think, would be my man of the match. So final score from Kimberley, 36 to 28. Wow, what an exciting weekend of Currie Cup action here, folks. None of these games were boring in the end. They all had some magic to them, and including this one here in Kimberley with strangely overcast skies. Right. It's Renzo Duplessis.
See, you had the most carries, the most meters made. I mean, you came out like a man with a house on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. Yes, first of all, I just want to give glory to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Then secondly, the boys came out. Last week we weren't happy with our performance. So we came out, we had to rectify it, and we had to prove it to ourselves again that we can just go out and play some rugby.
You speak about having to prove something. Is it about proving it to yourselves, proving it to the coaches, or proving it to your brothers on the field?
At the end of the day, your whole career, you work for this, you work for a start, you work to get up, to climb up the ladder. So for me, for us as a team, it's proving as a team together. We have a goal, we want to win this Currie Cup.
You know, you have to build, and you're obviously building to get into those semis and into those finals. Last little bit of things you guys think you have to correct on for the future in those coming matches?
I think we just have to correct not letting teams come back. I think we're starting well some games, we're ending well. In the middle, we must just close it off and not let them come in the game.
Amazing, Renzo. You had a fantastic game. Enjoy it tonight.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Renzo Duplessis, what a brilliant game on his part.
They took us through that game. It looked like you guys were coming back, but unfortunately just not enough.
Yeah, definitely. We're dangerous when we have the ball and keep the ball, but we're not clinical enough. Losing the ball too easily
Stefan Smith.
and letting them attack our breakdowns. We lost the breakdown today, and just I don't know. It's not working for us.
You guys do look like you are looking to put something together. You're incredibly exciting when you do have ball in hand. What are those small things you're hoping to correct on to potentially, make the season better for you guys?
Yeah, like I said, it's keeping the ball and making sure you're winning your breakdowns and the small detail, clinical passes, not behind the guy, in front of the guy. So yeah, dropping balls when we should not.
Stefan, not the way you would have wanted to go out tonight, but good luck for the next.
Thank you very much.
Stefan Smith, the captain of the Griquas. Jaco Visagie.
Jaco, I mean, a brilliant game, but there were probably some things you guys still aren't happy with?
Yeah, we had a few penalties against us, so discipline is something we'll have to work on. And also on defense, I think we got a bit narrow. And they beat us with their counter-attack, so yeah, we'll have to look at that.
Speak about counter-attack. You look like you guys do know how to counter-attack when needed.
Yeah, we certainly can counter-attack. So on turnover ball, we're pretty good. So so credits to Niku and the back three for organising that.
Talk to us about, the brotherhood and being able to come and put up a good season. You guys have a lot of youngsters in the team. What are they trying to provide, for the team and being able to build for the future?
Yeah, so the big thing for us is just team cohesion. So we focus a lot on that. We don't look at age, We try to be as inclusive as possible. So anyone, I wouldn't say everyone has an opinion, but if you feel something, you are allowed to say it and to share. So that just creates that environment of like a strong brotherhood, like you said.
Amazing, Jaco. Great game today, and good luck with that trip back home.
Thank you.
Jaco Visachi. Yeah, there you have it, folks. Fantastic stuff. So there you go. All right, so the Lions get the away win in Kimberley at Suzuki Stadium. I only get the Rugby Championship one. What's that, Emil? What do you mean you only get? What am I missing? What did you say? Oh, what's the name of your Currie? Oh, what's the name of your Currie Cup Super Brew? Oh, hang on. I'll get the Currie Cup Super Brew there. Sorry. My apologies. Okay, let me get to that managed pool. I am in the Currie Cup here, right? Yep. That takes me over 50% with that victory. Thank you. Where's invitation? Hang on a second. Leaderboard. Come on. Manage pool. I'm trying to get the invitation. Hang on a second. Give me a second here. This is such an annoying thing, what it does here. Settings. No. What the heck? All right, I have to go back here this way. Do it this way. Oh, my goodness. Currie Cup. Okay, there we go. Okay. Manage pool. Where's my invitation? This is annoying. Invite players. There we go. Oh, sorry about that. I got it now. Here's the Currie Cup one. You going to push me down further there? Are you going to push me down further, man? There you go. There's the Currie Cup pool, if you want to join the Currie Cup pool. And the other one is the Rugby Championship. So let me go back and see if we got any more invitations here. Let's see. Okay, Rugby Championship. 2 new applicants for the Rugby Championship. Let me manage that real quick and approve those. Okay, applicants are, there you go, Martin and Emil. Okay, all right. Both approved in there. Now let's go back and in the Rugby Championship, there we go. All right, both of you guys are in there now. Cool beans. A lot of people with no pictures. So, all right, that's taking care of that. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget, we got one more rugby game for the weekend. It's not over, folks. It's Major League Rugby Championship for the Shield. It's the Seattle Seawolves, New England Free Jacks, 4 p.m. today from San Diego's Snapdragon Stadium. All right, so that's going to wrap this one up, and I'll be back. Also, in about 40 minutes on at Colonel Chris Wyatt, you will be able to listen to a conversation with Richard Wilkerson, independent author and what's the word I'm looking for here? Researcher, writer and author. He will be talking to us about the Pretoria Girls High and the faux racism scandal that's going on there. That'll be coming up. So after that, it'll be the news. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. And the Lions pull it out. They got a bonus point victory here. That takes them to 18 points on the log, but they're going to be behind the Cheetahs on point differential by 10 points. Nonetheless, they've climbed the ranks. So the Pumas bumped to third place, 17. The Sharks now, coming out of nowhere, 14 points on the log. They're disappointed they can get 2 more points in that game. Province, 13 points in 6th position. The Griquas at 8 points, and the Novavit Griffins pulling up the rear with no wins, 5 losses, 2 points on the log. Both scored last week. So congratulations to the Lions. And that's going to do it, folks. A lot of tries in this game. A lot of tries all weekend. We've seen some fun this weekend. Thank you all. Catch you a little bit later. God bless. And thanks for being here. Final score from Suzuki Stadium in Kimberley. Lions 36, Griquas 28. God bless. And hopefully we'll see you on Colonel Chris Wyatt here shortly, folks. Thanks for being here. Do appreciate your support. Be sure to hit that like button. Still haven't got to 100 likes. Thanks.